Jason. We've embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. We're two ocean-loving Aussies travelling the world by sailboat and making movies along the way. We're not ready to settle down before experiencing what the world has to offer. Life doesn't always offer second chances. Sometimes it is now or never. Tune in every week for new episodes. Enjoy and don't forget to subscribe. After exploring Santorini for a couple of days, we topped up the shopping, checked the engine and set sail again, island hopping as we head east towards Turkey, as our European visa was up in just a few short weeks. Our plan was to sail to Naxos, which was about 40 nautical miles away. Unfortunately, we didn't get any footage as it was a pretty wild, wet and windy sail, not enjoyable at all. The boat was smashing front on into choppy large swell and Jason got absolutely soaked from the off-spray. In these kind of conditions, when it's quite scary, you're really just trying to concentrate and the last thing you unfortunately think about is filming. It was so full on, we decided to retreat to an anchorage at the closest island, which was Eos. So here we were, yet again.
Getting her clean on. She's a very good girl, especially today.
Hey?
I said you're a good girl.
Especially today?
Yeah. You're not always good. We finally have a beautiful morning with not much wind. For the first time in weeks, it feels like. I think it's been a whole week that the Meltami's blowing through, but it's finally changing directions. Yay! So we're in a pretty nice anchorage, but we want to head further north to go to Mykonos. Let's do it, let's get out of here. How good is this water? See the chain. Eos is actually known as the party island of, well, one of the party islands of Greece, but there's so much more than partying on this island. It's one of the nicest islands in Greece. Beaches, there's heaps of sick cliff jumping spots, so we're gonna hopefully visit one today that we saw 5 years ago. But yeah, there's honestly, you wouldn't regret it if you came here and you didn't like partying. It's really nice. This is the spot, guys.
I've done everything I know I can do. I'm still alive on you. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Why can't I get over you? Your love is a fire, still high on the fumes. I've done everything I know I can do. I'm still alive on you. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Do you ever ask what if? Do you almost cry? Am I the only one who feels crazy? 'Cause I still miss it all. Why can't I get over you? Your love is a
Makan.
fire, still high on the fumes. I've done everything I know I can do. I'm still alive.
Fun to play with.
I'm still alive on you. Bags underneath my bed.
You find anything fun to play with, huh?
Why do you even want to jump from somewhere that high? Making me so nervous. Oh my god. Woo! Was that scary?
A little bit.
Jesus Christ. It doesn't even look as high. Like, it doesn't look that high from here though, that's the thing. After a quick swim stop, we're off to Naxos. Today's just stunning. This is the kind of sailing that I like. Pretty calm seas. Still decent wind. We're not going super fast. We're going like, I don't know, average between 5 and 6 knots. Like, it's just so nice. Got the sun on my back, warming me up. It's a little bit cold. But we still went for a swim this morning, or a few swims, so it was a bit fresh. What are you doing?
Catching some fish.
Are you?
I just caught a little fish just and released it though because it wasn't big enough.
You don't have any gear to fillet it anyway.
I'll fillet it.
And we've also got chicken we got to eat before it goes off.
Yeah.
That meat just needs to go off all the time here.
We're having a really good sail today.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You have worked extremely hard today, honey.
I know.
Well done. You've done well sailing.
Have I?
Yep. How long do you reckon you've been sat on that couch for?
5 seconds.
Ah.
I just got in, Jason decided to start filming with me and make it out like I'm being lazy.
Don't lie.
What? It's true. Piss off. After a very enjoyable 16 nautical mile sail, we arrived at the southern tip of Naxos at this cute little anchorage called Aliko Beach. Coming out of the season, we're now lucky enough to sometimes be the only sailboat in the area. Jason said he had something cool for us to see when we got there, but wanted to keep it a surprise.
Yes, we're going to an abandoned hotel.
Gathered. Looked like one. Or just not even abandoned, just one that was still under construction.
There's our boat through the trees.
It's all locked up, look.
Looks like someone lives here.
It's really creepy, eh? This long abandoned and uncompleted hotel dates back to the 60s and 70s. The Balinese artist Wild Drawing started off as a street artist in 2000. He's carried out solo exhibitions and participated in group shows or festivals in Asia, Europe and USA. Wild Drawing spent part of summer 2015 at the uncompleted hotel. The large-scale results of his awesome endeavours can be seen on the roof and several walls of this abandoned hotel. We didn't see it, but there was a piece of art called Faces in the Sea, which was created on one of the roofs in memory of Syrian refugees who drowned in the Mediterranean Sea whilst fleeing their lives from the conflict in their home country. This place was so unexpectedly interesting and a little eerie. is it?
Quick!
Where is it? I said.
It's in the bag somewhere.
Where though?
I don't know.
I'm trying to film you.
But, see ya. I wanted to go for a swim.
We've just been sitting on the beach having a nice little chat, little relax. Oh, you're right! Are you okay? Oh God. He just slipped. We've just been having a nice little chat and a little relax, and then next minute Jason yells out, "Oh, that's our tender!" And it's literally floated away, like off the beach, all the way out there near that little fishing boat thing. Bloody hell, lucky you noticed. Oh God. What's he doing? He's just laying in there. He got in and then he's just laying in there having a relax. I can't believe that tender just floated away. Oh God. Wait, that's our tender. Could pull it up well onto the sand this time, that's for sure.
That's the most exercise I've done all year.
Oh God. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Boy, that's our tender. The one thing we've been missing about home is a variety of food. You can't really get a whole lot here in the supermarket, but we finally found some Asian food, like a good Asian section in the supermarket. So stocked up on all the curry paste, things like rice wine vinegar. What else was there? There's quite a few things that I haven't found anywhere else, so quite excited. So I'm gonna make red curry zoodle soup. And we got some fresh herbs.
Yes.
Yummy.
Love fresh herbs.
Alright, we got chicken breast, onion, fresh ginger, fresh garlic, carrots, zucchini noodles, and then red curry paste. And then we got tin tomatoes, chicken stock, fresh coriander and basil, bamboo shoots, some pepper. Just put the coconut cream in, and I think I need a bigger pot. So if the boat rocks right now, we're stuffed.
Uh-oh.
Well done.
Yummy.
So just got some crushed peanuts, some fresh basil and coriander on top. And some lime, squeeze a lime. Just want to show you guys how nice it is out here. The water is so glassy. Wow. Stunning. Little beach over there. Couple people camping. I just like seriously cannot get over the water here. It's insane. So we came to the tip of Naxos yesterday afternoon. Now we're just making our way into town. It'd be nice to come back here. I came here 5 years ago. It was the first Greek island I'd ever visited and I loved it. Lots of mountains and sandy beaches, which is pretty rare for Greece. Most of the beaches are kind of rocky, pebbly beaches. And really nice food, nice and cheap, not too busy. It's a really nice restaurant up on the top of one of the mountains there that has an amazing sunset and really nice food. So we might go and check that out again. We'll see how we go. But yeah, got a nice little downwind sail today. Light winds, not much swell. It's been great so far. I mean, we're not going that quickly, but I'd rather this than beating into the waves, scary, like too much wind. Yeah.
Now it's done a bit of washing before we're on move. I did lose a pair of shorts once when she did this. Wind blew it off and I found it in the water the next day. Thanks, hon. We still haven't had any dolphins on our bow yet. Still waiting for the day. Come here, dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. These guys,
Waves don't bloody like look our tender.
these guys literally fly and they come so bloody close to ya. Yeah, look at him. Look at the waves they produce. Thanks, brother.
In your arms, Lord, carry me through. I won't go.
We made it to Naxos town.
Closer than a brother, friend that I could fall on. God,
We've been sitting at the edge of this beautiful island, Naxos, for the past 5 hours just editing inside because we wanted to finish this episode off. And now we're finally getting to go to explore the island. Very bloody excited.
greater love has no man than to die for his friend. But
Second morning in Naxos this morning. We're going to leave in a few hours and head to Mykonos where we've got favourable wind because we've only got a few more hours and then the wind changes. Yeah, I'm going to do a little workout. Jason's editing and then we'll head off.
We should hopefully have a really nice 20 nautical mile sail from Naxos port to Mykonos. Fingers crossed it stays like this, but we've got the wind on our rear end at the moment, rear port side. We've got about 10 knots of apparent wind and we're going pretty slow at the moment, 4 knots. But we're not in a rush today, we're just gonna cruise and get there. We've just got the head sail up, no main. We seem to find that if we have the main and the head sail up downwind, we tend to lose a bit of speed. So we've been sailing downwind just with the head sail lately, which has been working pretty nice for us. So we'll keep at it. Anyway, it's a pretty nice day today. There's not much wind about. A few clouds ahead of us. It doesn't even feel like we're sailing.
It feels like we're still at Anchorage.
She's down there editing.
Yeah.
It's really good. We don't have any waves today, which have been killing us lately. We've been getting smashed by them. But it's like a lake out here. It's beautiful.
Glassy water. Not a drop of wind. En route to Mykonos. Feeling grateful. The word gratitude comes from the Latin word gratia, which means grace, graciousness, or gratefulness. In some ways, gratitude encompasses all of these meanings. Gratitude is a thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether tangible or intangible. With gratitude, people acknowledge the goodness in their lives. In the process, people usually recognise that the source of that goodness lies at least partially outside themselves and connects them to something larger, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. Gratitude is strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness, helps people feel more positive emotions, appreciate good experiences, improve their health, deal with the not so great experiences, and build strong relationships. We both admit, lately it's been a lot easier to feel grateful with the experiences we've had and the places we've seen. I know it looks like we're living the dream, but it's not all rainbows and butterflies. We've had some hard days, and some days it just feels like we're going through the motions. But on those days, we try to remember how lucky we are to be doing what we're doing. I just want to say thanks to everyone for watching our voyage so far. It's only just the beginning.